Base for us in Rome, joining us now live. It doesn't think, Italy that is, it doesn't believe that enough is being done.
Well, indeed. In fact, judging from some of the tweets that were sent out from the Prime Minister himself, saying that Italy deserves to know the truth, as well as the Speaker of the House here saying that that there needs to be some kind of strength, that the Italians absolutely need to know the truth on this as well. And then, in fact, that this much talked about dossier that was supposed to be handed in that meeting and discussed, showing evidence, apparently, again, according to the Speaker of the House, amounted to nothing more than a few scribbles. So the level of frustration can clearly be felt at the very highest levels here of Italy's government. And really, that's something that's been already echoed, or certainly forewarned in the earlier part of the week, when you had the foreign minister saying that really Egypt had to really try and find out the truth in the best possible case. Otherwise, there would be immediate and proportional measures. Perhaps now, with the recalling of the Italian ambassador Maurizio Massari, this is probably the start of the second part of this game now.
Italy's basically saying it doesn't believe a single word it's hearing from the Egyptian authorities. Other than recalling its ambassador, what are the suggestions of what it might do to put pressure on the Egyptian government?
Well, so far there has actually been other little evidence, or certainly little heard as to what other additional measures would be. I mean, let's not forget that Egypt and Italy are close trade partners, trading billions of dollars in each year. And so the relationship between the two countries has traditionally been quite cordial, and certainly none of them would stand to gain from trying to rupture that relationship in terms of that economic partnership they have. But now there seems to be a pressing need for them to actually really get Egypt to try and really produce some of the evidence that as to who was behind the killing of Giulio Regini. The family of Giulio Regini themselves, they've maintained a rather quiet sort of they've barely spoken about this recently, and there's been a lot of talk about how they've maintained a dignified silence. But even the mother of Giulio Regini in recent days had said, as a warning, if there was no movement in this case, then she said, don't let me publish, or don't make me publish, rather, the photo of my dead son's body, which indeed is a stark warning to those, and certainly likely to ramp up the tensions between Egypt and Italy.
Well, thank you. Sonia Gallego there in Rome. Dozens of